Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this eye makeup look here. I've used the Plouise Money Shop palette, of course, for the green, and I've used the Beauty Bay Fiery 2.0 palette for the neutral colours in my crease. I feel like I always reach for the Jeffree Star Orgy palette, but I have used something else just in case you guys don't own that palette. So I have filmed a little base tutorial, just what I've put on my face today. So that is filmed and will either be up before or after this video, but they are both filmed and they will both be on my YouTube. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram. That's the same handle as my YouTube, which is ChloeKH with 2 E's, but I'll pop that in the description box below for you, as well as all of the products that I use my face in today's video. If you guys enjoy watching, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Hey guys, so all nice and zoomed in now. So I have used my Fyne Shade 2 concealer just to pop as my eyeshadow base. I'm going to be using my Beauty Bay Fiery 2.0 palette here. I feel like I always use my Jeffree Star Orgy palette for neutral looks, so I'm just trying to use another palette, just in case you don't have Jeffree Star Orgy and you've got this one instead. So I'm going to start by taking the shade Wood, just here, a nice sort of deep brown. I will go into Cork just here, then I'll go into Meringue and then finish off with Silk just here. So just taking my Morphe pencil brush and creating that shape. I like to use my eye socket as a guide and just go slightly above. Okay, so I just went in with a bit more product just to round off the shape a bit more. It doesn't matter if you do mess up the shape, because anything under here is just going to get cut away with micellar water and cotton bud. I've also been using Korean skincare for the past couple of weeks and my skin just looks like glass skin at the moment. I love it. Just taking my next brush with no additional product just to softly blend the edge, ready for the next shade. You don't have to do this step. I personally like to do this. I just feel like it seamlessly blends a bit better. Because when you're packing shadow on, it can be quite harsh, and I do like to have a nice blend, a nice transition between the shades. Then going in with the Cork shade, same brush, and just blending all around the outside edge, 50% on that Wood shade and 50% around it, just to get a nice blend between the two. So same as before, I'm taking my next brush with no additional product and just giving a light blend around. And going into that Meringue shade. And then I'm going to take Silk just to blend around that outside edge, as it's looking very, very warm. And I always like to add a nice soft colour as my sort of last colour, just to blend out into the brow bone, into the skin. I've lost a little bit of definition here with my blend, so I'm just going to go back in with the same shades. Has anybody been watching One Day on Netflix? I think I'm on episode like 3 or 4. I mean, I haven't watched the film, but my friend told me to watch the series. She binge watched it. I've just seen a lot of like TikTok videos as well, like reaction to the ending, or people saying that it's so much like the book, better than the film. Can't get into it because I don't like the lead actress, but I'm going to try because I've heard really good things about it. I feel like I haven't sat down and filmed this type of makeup look, like done this kind of makeup in a little while. It's very hard for me at the moment to get the motivation to come and film. I recently got a new makeup dressing table and chair, just to make things a bit easier for when I am doing day-to-day makeup, and I do really like the setup now that I'm filming in here as well. But I think it's just ever since we moved from the flat to the house and got Obi that it's just been really difficult, because I mean, I work full time. I work Monday to Friday, and then I've got a 3-story house to clean, and I've got a 6-month-old puppy to train and look after, and of course clean up after. So I'm cleaning more. I'm doing like the cooking, the laundry, all sorts, and it's just been very hard at the moment, and I've been very tired, and I just haven't felt like I've wanted to sit down and film, sit down and do makeup. I feel like I have been filming more like shopping hauls or reviews of products or skincare videos lately, maybe just with like one makeup look, and then I will create a few videos where I've already got that makeup on to do like reviews and things. So I'm still creating content for YouTube. I've still got videos up, but they're not as creative. They're not all makeup looks. When I remember, I look back on like months ago before we had Obi, when I was at the flat and things, and I would just create so many different looks. I was so creative, and I feel like I haven't got that now at the moment. I feel like my priorities have shifted, and I'm just busier with my family and my home. And I think it doesn't help that when I do have a look at how my YouTube, Instagram, TikTok are doing, that I'm kind of not really getting the views that I want to get. So I almost think, well, why am I wasting all that time? I'm just in a bit of a slump at the moment. I'm hoping that this look just kind of kickstarts my creativity, as I just felt like doing something green. Okay, I'm going to cut away this area. I'm going to take my micellar water and a cotton bud, and then I'm going to fill this section with my Limelight paint. I do want there to be a nice blend between the Limelight and the outer corner here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of each shade and just pop it a little bit here, so I cut to about here, and then I'll work on the blend here, if that makes sense. I don't want this bit to be green, as it'll just go a bit muddy when I try and put the brown on top of it here. Okay, so I'm going to cut to about here, and then I'll come back and kind of work on the blend between the green and this shadow here. Okay, so I'm just taking that meringue shade just to blend with that green. And a little bit of cork. And wood. So I'm in the back bedroom, and just off that you've got the garden, and then you've got it's close to a main road, and that was just some knobhead on a moped or motorbike. And then I'm just taking this brush that I used to pack the green Limelight paint on, and just kind of blending back and forth with the brown shade. I'm going to take my Plouise Money Shop palette here. I'm going to use Girl on Film just here, just to put here to blend with the brown, and then I did want something quite sparkly for the sort of inner part here, so I went in with Jackpot, this shimmery shade here. Okay, I do prefer to come back and do my under eyes after I've done my base, so I will be back to show you the under eyes. Okay, so the lashes that I'm wearing are Primalash Fairy Godmother. Just going to take the same shades that I used for the crease just under the eyes. And just blending it a little bit with this next brush before I go in with the cork shade. So a little bit of cork. I'm just using a little bit of at a time because I don't want the shadow to fall down my face as I have done my base. And I didn't think that I was going to, but I thought, well, I'm doing it, might as well film it, so I have filmed a quick base tutorial. It's not my everyday base, it was just the base that I chose to do today. Happy with that. I've just got a little bit of each shade, just a little something under the eyes. I didn't want it to be too dark, so I've got quite a pink cheek. I'm going to take more of the Limelight paint, I'm going to pop it on my waterline. Wasn't going full on bright with it, just a little bit of colour. Then I'm jumping back to the Plouise Money Shop palette, and I'm going to take Hard Cash, the lightest shimmer shade in the top part of the palette, on a little Eco Tools brush. I'll wet it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus just to accentuate the inner corner. Okay, I'm going to head off camera now, pop a bit of mascara on, do my hair and get changed, do a little lip, and I'll be back to show you the finished look. Hey guys, so this is the finished look here. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!